sudden shift in global tensions. Overnight, the United States launched an unprecedented strike on Iran's nuclear facilities, Fordow, Natanz, and Isfahan. What happened? Why now? And what comes next? In the early hours of June 22, 2025, about 2:30 a.m., U.S. forces, including B-2 stealth bombers and submarines, hit three key Iranian nuclear sites, Fordow, Natanz, and Isfahan barons. The operation, named Operation Midnight Hammer, used GBU-57 massive ordnance penetrator bunker buster bombs and over 24 Tomahawk cruise missiles in defense. The Pentagon confirmed no shots were fired at incoming aircraft, and all U.S. forces returned safely. President Trump called it very successful and spectacular, asserting that the mission had degraded Iran's nuclear capability. Neither regime change nor civilian damage was the declared objective. Instead, the focus was strictly on nuclear infrastructure, according to the Washington Post. Defense Secretary Hegseth and General Kane praised the operation's precision and complexity, highlighting 14 bunker busters dropped and 75 weapons, bombs, and missiles in total. Iran condemned the strike as a savage assault, vowing retaliation and confirming it will not abandon its nuclear ambitions. Tehran announced diplomatic coordination with Moscow, raising alarm of potential escalation time. World leaders issued mixed responses. UK Prime Minister Starmer supported it. India's Prime Minister Modi urged de-escalation. Turkey warned of grim consequences. Pakistan and Saudi Arabia called for diplomacy. Analysts warned this may trigger retaliatory strikes, possibly on U.S. bases or shipping lanes, or lead Iran to double down on nuclear development. The U.S. has increased troop protection across the region, signaling readiness for any response. Critics argue the strike could be unconstitutional, calling for congressional authorization. Proponents argue that it enhances American deterrence and supports Middle East allies. The immediate fallout includes missile exchanges between Iran and Israel after the bombings. Diplomacy is at a crossroads. Will this action force Iran into negotiations or light the spark for a wider conflict? The UN Security Council and world leaders are pushing for urgent de-escalation. This isn't a typical strike. It marks the first direct U.S. attack in the Israel-Iran war. It's a high-stakes moment with global impact. For a deeper geopolitical analysis or more historical context on U.S.-Middle East relations, subscribe and hit the bell. Tell us, do you think this strike will bring peace or push us closer to war? I would definitely like to get your feedback on it, so please leave a comment and let's begin the conversation. Thanks.